Welcome to this video on previously tutor, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another video, an interesting one that is coming on vectors. All right, and it says in the diagram below, A is equal to A, or B is B. AC over CB is given by this ratio. So this was a 2019, by the way. For those of you who might be asking, GCE paper 2, in case you want to check it out. Then it says express in terms of A and or B, AB, AC, and OC. Alright, so we are going to do this step by step, but I always recommend to say, before you even go anywhere, interpret this ratio. Interpret what? This ratio. How do we interpret this ratio? What this ratio is telling us is this. Check out which letter is common here. C is common, so try to cancel out C. It means AB is the line we're talking about. This is a AB. That means all those points AC and CB, they lie on line AB. So even as you express the ratio, you are going to express them in terms of AB. So we are saying this means that AC is equal to 1 over, what's the total ratio? 3. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Of which line? Of line AB. That's what it means. This one also means that CB is equal to, what's the ratio for C? Is 2 over what? 3. Of which line? Of line AB. That's the first step to do when you're given a ratio, so that you know where you are going. So now, how do we find AB? So we are going to find it together. So it's like, to find AB, here's what this vector means. You are starting at A, you are ending at B. So we know that AB is this, but we don't want to move this. We want to only take 2 steps. I mean, how many steps? 2 to reach B, but from A. And there's only one way. We are going to move this and that. So we are adding these points. So we're adding AO, we add OB. But look at AO. AO is going in the opposite direction, because look at the arrow. The arrow is from O to A, but here we have written AO, so we're talking about in the opposite direction. So this one will be negative A plus OB is just B. So we can now conclude and say vector AB is just equal to B minus A. There's nothing much here to say. We are done. Now we move to AC. So should I go the right side or the down part? I don't know which one would recommend, but we go. Let's find B. We find AC. AC means what? I'm going to erase this. AC is here. So starting from A, ending at C, 2 steps we can take is AO and OC, or we can take AM and MC. But all those, we don't have them. We don't have AM and we don't have MC. We don't have OC, but AO we have. So come back to the ratio here. We have given that AC is equal to 1/3 of AB. We wrote this one as 1/3 of, so now we put a vector there. So eventually this is 1/3. What is AB here? We found this. So therefore, we conclude and say vector AC is just given by 1/3 of B and 1/3 of A. Is this hard? Now you see why I said you first get the ratio right. Then C. It's telling us to find OC. We're going to go back and OC. OC is this line up to there. We can only find OC if we know AC, we also know OA, or we can find OC if we know OB and BC. Either way, we'll find it. So we can go, it's either we use this root plus this root, we'll still reach C, right? Or we use this root. We start from here, then you go like that. Either way, our answer will be there. All right, the two answers will be found. Like the answer will still be the same, either route that you take. So assume that you've taken this route up to C, right? Because we are finding OC. So we're saying OC is equal to OA. We can move that route, and we can say AC would have reached C still from O. This is what it means. We know what OA is. OA is just A. AC is here, is 1/3 B minus 1/3A. So I can say this one and this one are like terms, so I can collect them. All right, so I'm going to have A minus 1/3 of A here plus 1/3 of B. Now, working out this fraction, just say, because we just have got one side, and here they just like 1, just say 3 times 1, or let's just say 3 times A, which is 3, minus A, we get 2A. Get 2/3A plus 1/3B. This is our OC. Tell me if this was wrong. Oh, sorry, not wrong. Tell me if this was that hard for you. Has the tutor explained this in a simpler term? Well, you watch this video as many times as you want so that you can get the concept behind this video, and I'll see you next. Don't forget to start online classes. It's your best online tutor, PVS.